Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a weird day. It's been a long day. I know you don't really know me behind the scenes, but lots of things in the fire, so to speak, for university-related activities, MCOC-related activities. Got a bunch of complaints and about suddenly the Mastery Reset freebie being over. My guess is it's probably something to do with wanting to make sure that Kabam makes some units off of that or money off of that for the units when 7.4 drops. So it's unfortunate. It was the best thing they've done in such a long time. It allowed players to experiment and to maybe even have less stress, which I feel like in the grand scheme of this game, which is still a game, the less stress you can cause players, the better, because if you replace stress with enjoyment and relaxation in the brain, that dopamine level will translate to hopefully having people spend more money for the company because they're having fun. So I think all of that is intertwined and connected. With that being said, we have a Captain Britain final boss fight against, as you can see, Stark-Spidey now. Everybody's knocked out. He's got double Nick Fury, OG Black Panther, and Black Widow Deadly Origin. So no Blade synergy with Starky here, but you can see you got that Spider-Verse hero love there, and also just in general the beauty of an awakened Starky at rank 3. So let's check out this ALK 2 potentially one-shot and see what we think. As always, you want to build those poise charges up as quickly as possible. So the goal is to get close to Captain and then, well, dex back. Every time he dexes back, you can see the poise charges increase by 1. I feel like we're doing a commentary from 2018, but at the same time, it is extremely relevant in 2022. And I feel like Stark-Spidey has aged like a fine wine, especially now that he is a 6-star. You see that awesome power drain to start on the heavy, and he's just parry heavying so far. Just above 50% health, 54% now. That's not going to matter that much. Another parry heavy. Another parry heavy. Another parry heavy. Now he's going to evade that special one. He's got 10 poise charges. Under 50% now. He's still going to be able to cause massive damage. And he is still enjoying himself. Those 10 poise charges. Fires off the special 2. He's exhausted. But look at that damage tick away. 932 per tick. And he's just back to parry heavy. I haven't actually used Stark-Spidey as strictly a parry heavy champ before. This is causing me to be fascinated by this. But it's a very simple strategy. And even though he lost most of his health, it ended up being a pretty clean one-shot. So, yeah, it's just really nice to see Stark-Spidey. He has aged like a fine wine. I think that's going to be the title of this video because, and how cool is that for a thumbnail, right? Because this is especially true against somebody like the Collector, but I feel like his design is more handy than ever before. And we see some interesting benefits in Alliance Quest and some monthly quest for Spider-Verse heroes. And so there is a demand for him that I don't think is going to go down anytime soon. It kind of reminds me of like the Pokemon renaissance of Pokemon Go after Pokemon had been out of the mainstream landscape for a decade plus. Stark-Spidey, it's been a couple years, but now that he's a 6-star and he's in the basic and you're able to be excited to land on him. I've got a 6-star rank 2 unawakened that I'm enjoy using, but rank 3 awakened, whew, that's both of those things are a goal of mine. ALK, thank you for keeping this under 5 minutes and for showcasing why, like the title says, he is aged like a fine wine in the Marvel Casino of Champions. If you need a counter against Captain Britain, bring this guy along. You'll be thankful you did.